Breakfast Television. Joining me now in the studio is Kamala Reed, and she's written a book called The Equestrian of Root Carbunculus. And you're here to talk to us about that. This is part of your costume as well.
It is.
Yeah,
they have it on their cloaks as well. So yes, we're in the theme.
Right. Now, one of the things I think that people will notice with this is that it's Harry Potter-esque, right? You know, and it's got sort of that theme to it again.
Yeah.
Why was that something that you were drawn to?
Well, I loved the Harry Potter series, and although this isn't like it, it's that genre with the magic and adventure and so much creativity. Like for me as a writer, you can just invent. Like it was really exciting for me to read those kind of stories, but also to write it.
Right. Is this the first book you've written?
It is. It's the first, and this is the first in a series of 6 books.
Right. So you're setting yourself up now.
I am.
You've got another 5 to go.
Yeah.
Still, tell me about something. I mean, this is about a 14-year-old child.
Yeah.
And why did you decide that this was where you wanted to go? Is a youth or child book as opposed to adult?
Well, you know, and I was not looking to write in this demographic at all, but it sort of came to me. I've always had the idea of this magical land called Drayam for a very long time, and then I happened upon, you know, The Great Amazing Race on TV, and that's when it just sort of hit me. Wouldn't that be exciting if that sort of same thing, but it was with kids and magic and teams, and they're all sort of searching for this really important item, and then boom. And then after that, it was 4:30 every morning.
Just writing.
Yeah.
Well, and that's sort of what the book is. I mean, you say there's going to be 6 volumes of it, and so you've started off with hundreds of kids and a certain number of items that they have to find. The items and the numbers will be dwindling as you get down to the end.
It's sort of like the elimination process.
Right.
So in this book, there's hundreds of teams, and they're vying for only 6 of that item there. It's called The Mist of Calliope. And then in book 2, those 6 teams are vying for 5 of the next item, and it keeps going down. Yeah.
Root Carbunculus. That's not the only odd name that you've got in this book. Where did you come up with your names and the characters?
I love making up names. Like even Questry is a made-up name. It's Quest History. I put that together. So I just have a ball doing that. Yeah.
Now, you sort of, I guess people are going to make the comparison between this and Harry Potter. How do you have to defend that, do you think?
No, not at all. I mean, I was certainly inspired by J.K. Rowling, her personal story. I mean, she was a single mom, and at that time when I was writing, I was a single mom too, and still am, and that inspired me. And I thought, if she can do that, I mean, I can do that too. And so that's what it was. The story is very different, but it's the inspiration. Her story is the same as mine.
Right. Now, are there parts of you in a character, a particular character or anything like that, or people that you know, or is this as made up as you possibly
It's so funny because I just did a reading for 200 kids, and that's what one of the kids asked me too. And I think certainly, even in some of the rotten kids, like there are kids that are cheating their way through this, and I'm sure there's aspects of maybe some of my past in there. But I think probably Root is most like me, I was thinking about that, and I think probably her.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And you mentioned schools. You've been out. This has been a busy month for you.
Yes. I've got over 30 school bookings in the next 6 weeks.
So you've also got a theater background.
Yes.
So that helps with promoting your book, I imagine.
Everything, yes, because I've got this amazing book trailer, and it's on the website. And the website is, like you say, is just phenomenal too. And so when I do the readings, we play the trailer, and then I come out in the dark with my hooded cloak and a lantern, and the kids just go crazy. Yeah, it's really fun.
Sounds like it'd be a lot of fun for both you and for them. Well, thank you very much for coming on today.
Thank you so much.
And we're talking about the website. If you want to spend some time, if you've got like a half hour, an hour, and you just want to have some fun, check out this website. It's rootcarbunculus.com. Lots of interactive things there as well, and the graphics, the music, everything's wonderful. Thank you very much for coming on today.
Thank you so much.
More Breakfast Television coming up right after this.
Services for City News provided by the Press Gallery, now offering hassle-free pickup and delivery from home or office.